Hi all, and thank you again for joining us. My name is Connor, and on behalf of the team at CyberCheckMe, I will be taking you through the Essential 8 strategy of application patching. I will initially go through a basic breakdown of what application patching is, how it can impact you, and then I will discuss the standards defined in the Essential 8 and provide examples of how you can update certain applications. So firstly, application patching refers to the updating of the applications within your device. Updating applications on your devices does not only provide additional features or general improvements, it's also quite common for these updates to include patches to security vulnerabilities that have been identified within. So this means if you choose not to update your application when it is requested, you might be running a version with known security vulnerabilities that may be known to cybercriminals. So to take the strain off manually checking for updates all the time, most applications, software, and operating systems now offer automatic installs, so it will automatically do this process for you. However, it is still important to regularly check for updates on both your operating systems and applications in case this feature has not been enabled. So as stated within the Essential 8, updates and mitigation strategies should be implemented for installed applications within 48 hours following the identification of security vulnerabilities. This measure should be followed at all times whenever the device or the vulnerability that has been found is classed as high risk. If this vulnerability or device is classed as low risk, we still recommend that the 48-hour guideline is followed. However, at a bare minimum, these updates should be performed within a fortnight. As part of the Essential 8 standard of patching applications, it's stated that automated tools should be used to allow for the efficient updating and patching of applications, and it also stores records of the updates, versions, and when they were installed. Most major applications and operating systems have this feature enabled. However, it is important to check that it is still enabled. Lastly, it's important to note that if your device is using an application which is no longer supported by the vendor or creator by providing updates or patches to security vulnerabilities, this application should be removed from your device or updated to an alternate version. So now I've provided a few examples of where you can look if you're trying to check your applications or operating systems for updates. So firstly, on a Windows operating system, you can open Settings, navigate to Update and Security, then Windows Update. Here you will find several options including a check for updates and enabling automatic features options. To check on a Mac device, navigate to your system preferences either by search or at the bottom toolbar on your screen, and then click on Software Update. This option will generally automatically start checking if there's a newer version available. For Microsoft Office on Mac, firstly open any Microsoft Office application, such as Word, Excel. In the top toolbar, select Help, and then followed by Check for Updates. Microsoft Office on a Windows computer, it works pretty similar. Open any Word application, navigate to File, Account, and lastly, Office Updates. So these were just a few examples of applications and operating systems and how you can check for updates on those. For any other applications or operating systems, please check your vendor's website to make sure you understand the process of how to do this. To summarize what we've just discussed, it is recommended that automatic updates be enabled where and when you can across all devices used in your business practice. If it is believed that this automatic update feature is already enabled, we still do recommend that you regularly check your applications for updates. This ensures that this feature has not been disabled or it is still currently enabled. Applications that have been identified as having a security vulnerability should be patched or updated within 48 hours, and any application that is no longer used or supported should be removed from your device. If you would like to learn more about application patching and all the steps required to do so, contact us at CyberCheckMe. We can assist with the basic precautions that you may need to undertake to ensure your business is more cyber secure. Reach out to us via Twitter or by email and we'll be happy to help in any way we can. If you would like to start this process now, fill out our business awareness survey so we can understand your business and how we can aid in making it more cyber secure. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have learnt something new about application patching.